stupid, but well, yeah, watch the dummy Down syndrome me. Luke Skywalker, here he comes. I'm not fucking your father, but I'm trying to help your father fuck through his wood and sodomize a crazy butthole. Four fingered fucking fingers up my butthole, my ear. What was those drunk tanks? They weren't there with the carnivals. It was like a giant, like a beer can. It was like giant, still on the ground. They could move it. And it had like, am I gonna look stupid like it's some kind of like football trophy? And I didn't take male football in police class. But anyway, it was like a giant. It was like a giant, like a tin can, like a giant beer can, like for a dude, and like a bench and like a wooden seat in it, and they full of water, ice cold at the dunk tank fair. They had like a football, like a helmet, but there was a cage around it. And then it had a bullseye out front. And the kids would stand in line and they'd take like a softball. And you have to buy a carnival ticket. If you hit that bullseye, the plunger, the dad or the gym teacher or whatever who would take the volunteer to sit in that tank, he'd be on that bench. And when the kid at the carnival hit that bullseye, the seat would release on the lever on the bullseye, and then he'd get dunked in ice cold water or have to hold his breath over and over and over. What was those things made of? I don't know. They coughed him up to Good Dad's Luke Skywalker that went that way and got to work at Walmart as asbestos smelling program. What a lucky cake frosting that family must have been. What were those things? I remember they were called dunk tanks. Yeah, but it was like a giant beer can. But it was like tin, but they could like pick it up with a forklift and like move it around, but they didn't tell nobody kids what forklifts were. Because it was 84 the summer, they had a sandbag. And they didn't tell nobody, all those rubber duckies, the prison numbers, down the Lake of the Niles. Yeah, and they didn't tell everybody they were sandbagging all over America that flood year. How evil.